Hey there everyone, I am Thakard and welcome back to more Titan Quest. So, this is my first playthrough on it, and we have been enjoying our time so far. Level 14, as it says. And last time, we defeated the Gorgon sisters, including one Medusa. So we're picking up where we left off there. And that being said, where do we head next? Or is this like a dead end area? This might be just a... Let's go back to town, see what we can do. So yeah, we defeated the Gorgons. Oh no, this is just this guy. All right. Delphi. Let's see here. Dark sorcerer known as Thakard. Actually, we cleared all that stuff. I've been... Nope. Okay. Where's our path through to... That's where we fought them. Like, I guess we're going back in the caverns? Oh, hang on a second. Before we get into a fight, let's get out the posse. The dream team is here. We're ready to go. Really hope we get some better gear today. I want stuff besides the magic items. Would love some higher level gear. I wonder if we can fight the Gorgons again. There we go. I can at least pick up all this loot again. Grenade chest, come here. Come on, can I get good loot? Oop, 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 oop. I like that sound. Hang on a second. Got some things there, that's good. Gorgons. There might have been something past these three. Yeah, I didn't see anything past them. Alright, fight the ladies again. Oh shit. I just got hit. Big time petrified. Alright. Let's do a little bit of kiting real quick. This one's almost down. There we go. And let's bring down the big lady. Medusa. Oop, avoid that. Okay. Well, maybe we get a couple monster infrequents off these 3, if we're lucky. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's right. I remember. I think I figured when I saved it would put me right back to this location, but it moved us back, which was fine. That makes sense. Was there anything in these corners? No. Just checking for possible loot boxes that are hidden away, you know? Alright, let's get an update to our mission here.
Thank you, but goodbye. I have matters to attend to.
Well, okay then. Just like, see ya, dude. When I did some looking, Nagas and sorry, not Medusas, Gorgons are pretty much the same thing. Gorgons are, it's more a cultural thing. Gorgons are, you know, Greek mythology. Nagas are Indian mythology. But they're actually quite similar. Although Gorgons are, in general, much meaner. Nagas were protectors from time to time. They were also mean, but they could be protectors as well. Gorgons were just almost universally nasty.
You can't hold anymore. You can't carry anymore.
Okay, can I move anything around? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
You can't carry anymore.
Well, we filled that up pretty quick, didn't we? Okay.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you
The
sure
rude
you
dude.
should be shopping here?
This guy's an asshole. I don't like him. Ooh, what's that? Light circlet. 23 energy regeneration and reduction to requirements. Oh, that's the helmet. The Helot's Rage. 11% piercing. 12 strength. 65 health. Brand skill onslaught. It gives me a skill? Oh, that sounds cool. Level 133 on strength. We can't get there right now, but we might be able to do that soon enough. Bracelets of the Griffin. Hang on, before we figure out if we want to wear that. You know what, let's see here. 26 elemental damage percentage. Plus 3 elemental damage. More energy regeneration and attack speed. Ooh. I really like that 60% health regeneration. It kind of is helping right now. I did pick up a couple of things from the Gorgons. We have a sash. We have these cuffs. I think there was something else. I think we'll store that one. We might use it later. Nope. Nope. Hang on a second. The Ward Stone. That actually has a lot of stuff on it. 8% chance of 49 physical. So 8% chance of 49% physical resistance. That's pretty awesome. 7% chance. 7% piercing. 7% cold. 17 health. We would lose some damage off of our pets, but that's pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we need our own resistances. Beefing up our pets is all well and good, but if we can't stay alive, what's the point of our pets being super strong? I know that they're kind of tanking some of that damage, but oops, sorry. 7% pierce, 7% cold. So that would put us at 21% cold, and it would put us at 13, 14, 15. A little bit more health, a little bit more defense. Some absorption of spell energy. The 8% for 49 physical resistance is pretty nice. So we have basically an 8% chance of cutting our physical damage taken in half. Yeah, I think we have to do that. Excuse me, all.
Travel far.
Rip
Away from
ears.
here.
Welcome, welcome. How can I help you? Thank you. Have a good
Alright,
day.
what else did we have here? Essence of Dionysus Swidenskin. Do we have that on this other one? Monster Charm. Oh. Demon's Blood, sorry. Spectral Matter. I thought I'd had a... Maybe that's what came off the one. Thakard's Crescent. Ooh.
Make light your weighty burden, warrior.
Alright, what can we put on that ring? We could also put something on the bow and the hat. Oh no, we can't put anything on the bow because it's blue. Which means we can't put anything on this either, can we? So do we have anything for the helmet? I don't need the strength. Ephor's Garb. +2 the Volcanic Orb. We're not using Volcanic Orb right now, so it's not really needed.
Live long, O traveler.
Live long and prosper? I think I was gonna upgrade to 16 here. Been busy this week. Didn't get much time to do anything else but this. Or about this today. Jeez, words. Sentinel's Helm. Pierce resistance, poison resistance. That's a lot of poison resistance. That might actually be worth it. That's a decent amount of poison resistance. That's a lot of poison resistance and a lot of pierce resistance. So we did lose some health regeneration and some energy regeneration. But we did gain some flat and a little bit more flat energy. All right. It'll work out. I have to say, the slow on my arrows when you're dealing with melee dudes is pretty awesome. I mean, I would love if it was like an attack slow, but it still works. It still works. Who is this one? A Geomancer. He actually looked much cooler than the other dudes. He actually had snake hair. That's one of the big difference between Gorgons and Nagas. They're both like... Nagans are like cobra bodies and people tops. And, I mean... Gorgons are the same, snake bodies. And the big difference is obviously they have snakes for hair. With the ability to turn people to stone. You know, fine print. Just slight difference. Ooh, bright green one. That's kind of cool. Who's that, a Profaner? Oh, that heal is so long distance now. Hang on a second. I have to try and read this better. Sitheno's Wisdom? What piece of armor is this? Is this like helmet or... Oh, I can only wear this if I'm doing melee. It's the only way I'll get the use out of this. So hang on a second. 114. Where are we at right now? 110. All right. I was like, why is that not working? Plus 5 armor. Plus 8 physical resistance. That's... I mean, I think I just get that for the 8 physical resistance. That's kind of awesome. It might not be the same in this game, but in Grim Dawn, which was made by these folks, one of the issues with stuff was it's really hard to get physical resistance, and it's the main source of damage. So you're always kind of looking for that. Is there not like a way through here? I didn't see a way out. I'm surprised the Gorgon, the sisters, were up front if there's no way out of this cave. Oh, is that... There it is, sorry. I completely missed that down there. Okay, that was... camera trick.
Hello.
Alright, so this stuff, keeping this stuff. Does this dude have anything interesting? I'm looking for, like, greens or anything. We have a green sword. Let's see here. Pierce damage, piercing damage, cold damage. Nope. I'll keep my lifesteal blade. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so we are across that bridge. Can I rebuild the bridge? No. Alright. In that case, pushing forward. I really do like the environments in this game. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Really simple art style. Obviously an older game. But everything with it works. And it just works nice. It's not overdone. There are a lot of games nowadays that sometimes things are too flashy and you can't see any of the characters to, like, what am I going to click on, you know? Diablo 4 has that issue sometimes, which isn't great. It's like, how am I supposed to play the game if I can't see what the hell I'm supposed to be clicking at? Okay, that was a lot of fire. More stuff down this direction. Alright, our little bonus XP there is worn out, so we'll loop back around and see if we dropped any loot. Since we were under the, we had the bonus to our experience, I was just running around trying to kill as much stuff as quickly as possible. Keep our friend healed. That's a hero going down pretty damn quick. We want to fight more of those heroes. They have the better loot. I actually really like that I have a decent melee setup with this guy. My guy in Grim Dawn, which I love, he is so fragile. Specifically the guy that has the pet army. Now he has a huge pet army. I mean, these three guys just are nothing. It's like, I think I have like 20 units when I get them all up or something. Or close to that. Which is just an insane little army fighting for me, you know? That being said, I have to sit in the back and kind of just watch And I really like being able to get up in the middle of it and swing and actually do damage myself. Now, don't get me wrong, I can understand setting up a full summon group where, you know, that is your thing, but I do feel nice that I can, at least right now, be in the middle of it, still swinging and doing stuff. It feels good. What is that we just got? I thought we got a new, thought I'd seen something in green. I guess not. I think it was this that we picked up. Okay. I didn't hear an audio cue for something being dropped, so I wasn't sure. What's around the corner? Boars. Oop. I actually lost him. I was waiting for that cooldown to come off. Well, cooldown. A whole bunch of people in a corner and no gear that they're hiding. That's kind of sad. I wonder if I actually missed something up here or if that's a separate path completely. I might run back that direction just to check. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely the way we're supposed to go. Is there anything over there? I don't think so. Sometimes there'll be like a chest hiding in a corner or something. And if you don't get up close, see? We totally would have missed this tomb. Go on and fight, critters. All this loot we would have missed. Just gotta be careful. Some of these things are booby-trapped. All of them with garbage loot right now. Quality chest. Come on, give me quality items. Well, they'll sell for something, so at least there's that. Hello. We have Orthos. Don't like having them in that order. I wish I could set these guys up to be a specific order all the time. I understand it's just which one got called out most frequent, or the most recently gets in on the bottom of it, but I guess I could just recall everybody. There we go. That'll work. Cooldown's short enough. More of those Orthos over there in that next room. Gotta watch out for them. we're starting to fill up pretty quick. All about that. Oh, I heard a sound. We got a good drop. The Cynic's cover. Probably a helmet of some sort. Look at that. I need to boost up that heal. Make sure that we can keep fighting. Go get those guys. Oh crap. How did I lose the I'm not quite sure what killed her. Might have been like one of the sepulchers had a trap in it that got her. Nothing in here. Come on. All right, let's go smash some stuff. So these are undead enslaved souls. Oh shit, what's that? Damn. Oh, lots of guys. All right, let's get an early heal. He's already down. Oh shit. Alright, we got these guys down at least. Okay. It's just a little too much damage at that start of that fight. We took care of it. Ornate chest. What we got?
You can't hold You have no more room.
Oh, no more room. So it was a hood that we can wear. Yes. Delphi. Let's take a look at this hood, see if it's any good for us. As I said before, one of the downsides of the blue gear is that you can't
Don't try paying with any of that Macedonian
buff it, you know.
coin.
Can't put anything on it, which kind of sucks, but if it's better, you know? More armor. Meh. Alright.
Good riddance.
Don't be a jerk, man. At least he's not a racist guy like that one dude in Red Dead.
Make light your weighty burden, warrior.
That's always interesting playthrough. Oh, I can level up here. I think that might be head armor. 132 intelligence, so I don't know if I'm going to be boosting that much. 10 physical, so this was physical resistance. Yeah, okay. I can probably actually sell that, but I'll keep it for right now. So what's, I wonder if, so there's dark green, then there's lighter green. Is the lighter green a monster infrequent? Because there's definitely a difference in the color. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is going on. Physical resistance, fire resistance, cold resistance. More intel, don't really care about that. But 10 physical, 10 fire, 12 cold. I'll take that. That is acceptable. I can't, like I said, I can't put anything on there to enhance it any further. That sucks. But that's a real benefit of these greens, is because the greens can be enhanced. So if you get a really nice monster and frequent that you can then buff up even more, it can be just as good as any of your late game gear. Yeah, this one gives us a freaking skill, which is awesome. We're going to head towards this because I like the idea of having another skill. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. But I want to find out.
Apollo smile on you.
All right, so we have 5 points here. We'll do that. And that should give us a couple more points here as well. So we're at 127. How many is it per point? Oh, it doesn't give us any more strength. It gives us intel and dexterity. Both of them are intel dexterity. Yeah, they're both more science or magic-y stuff. That's okay, so that's how we'll boost up our
Do you know Simonides? Fine poet.
intel. I think this is a helmet, yeah. So the question is 8 physical resistance, 5 armor, casting speed, which doesn't really apply to us right now. Physical, fire, cold. It's too much protection to not wear it right now. Question is this one. %, attack speed. It's helpful when you have lifesteal on it. Any bonuses to the speed of our swing is awesome. You know what? I don't want to blow this up to get the boar hides back, so I'll keep this one for right now. Because it's 4% bleeding resistance as well. Excuse me.
Farewell.
It's always a little balancing act, isn't it?
All equipment is sold as is. Travel far, away from here.
There's an asshole. Okay. Loots. Heals. Ooh. What is that? Essence of Zeus's Thunderbolt. Enchants all weapons, gives it lightning damage. Shocking. Nothing. Alright. Another tomb cleared. See, now I'm really wondering if there's something up here. Alright. We know we're supposed to go that direction, so we will turn around and investigate possibly what we missed over here. Might be a big zero zilch nada, but it could also be, you know, loot. Good loot. Nope. Dead end. It was legitimately nothing. Okay. We'll peek our head into this corner just to make sure. That was weird. I think that was the first time I've ever had any type of latency. So yeah, saving up some points. I think with our next level we'll get 3 points, so we'll finish up getting to 16. And then we're going to put into stone skin to give myself and my critters armor and fire resistance. And we'll put in a point here to our fire guy to give him more fire and make him faster, which is going to be awesome. After that, the question will be whether we go... I think after that we're going to probably put some points into the heal, because while our guys are pretty strong right now, our stone guy does take a lot of attacks, as he's supposed to. So making him... well, one, making him more tanky is going to help. And two, being able to heal him better is also going to help. I like when he goes through the water, you hear a hissing. I'm assuming it's because his feet steam in the water. Because everyone else sounds just like normal splishy splashy through the water. But he sounds like there's steam coming off of his feet, which is... it's one of those little nothings that is actually kind of cool, because it's like, well, he's made of fire. Of course his feet would steam when he steps in the water, you know? It makes perfect sense that that would be the case. But you never think about that, because why the hell would you think about that? It's just such a little thing. It's like, why would that even matter, you know? But sometimes it's the little things that are the nicest. Okay. This seems almost like a secret area. Hang on. I'm gonna go back over here and see if I can find like a chest or something. Alright. Nothing that I see. It just had that secret area feel. I guess the water's just, you can cross over the water wherever, so not really. wonder if I can go back off to the left. Looks like it gets a little bit deeper over there. It's like, how far in the water can I trek? What was that one? I didn't even read what that one was. Well, none of my guys have their buffs on. How about we put our buffs on? Alright, not quite sure why we lost our buffs there. I do wish my guys had a little bit more... go off and attack things a little bit more. It's like if I'm attacking at range, they kind of sit back a little too much. Not a big complaint, but it is one. It's like they were just standing around me getting pummeled for no reason. Okay, we can go that way. All right, we'll continue off to the right. Ooh, another thing for more electric damage on our weapons. I think it was 1 of 3. We might actually do something with those. Getting more electric damage could be pretty nice. Monster encampment. Alright, new area. It's probably going to be another entrance over here, but we will see. A, pick up. Oh, hang on a second. We have multiple
We sent
quests
a
here.
scouting party out to the Athenian swamps. They haven't returned yet. I don't know what could possibly have delayed them.
Spartans lost?
Hold on there. We've got a giant limos trapped here. Stay back.
A limo?
Well, the thing is, we don't know what to do with it. After we saw what it did to Liagris.
Alright, there are things to do here. Let's call it quits right here for now. Episode has been long enough. And in the next one, we will take on this creature over here in the ruins, and we will try and find this dude's lost soldiers. So, hope you all have a wonderful time today, and I hope you come back tomorrow where we will continue our adventure in Titan Quest. You all have a great day. Words are hard sometimes. Bye.